Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Dark versus Name with another episode of Lord of the Rings Collector Boosters. Let's open them. I like this, as I said in a video before, so I figured we'd open up some more. I do know the One Ring was found, so yeah, I know people are probably like, why are you even opening these? Nobody cares. The One Ring was the chase card, but there's still value in these. They got, oh man, I cannot open this. There we go. They still have the serialized soul rings, which are in here, which I think still hold quite a bit of value if you're just chasing the straight up monetary value for it. But yeah, I just like looking at the cards. I feel like the art is really cool. It's just, I don't know. I'm a glutton for lore and pictures because I'm a big kid. I just want to see the pictures. Display of Power. Moria Marauder. Lord of the Nazgul. Cool. Boromir. There you go, look. Golem. Oh, something else I had forgot to mention in the last video about this was they have like panoramic pictures where certain cards, if you put them together, like stack them together, oh, Lord Sauron himself. Nice. If you put the pictures together, some of them, they make a panoramic picture of a scene from the movie, which is, again, like I said, they are 100% on point when it comes to flavor and lore for Lord of the Rings as a card. So I am super stoked for like a lot of the cards here. Yeah, we've seen these many pairings. Snarling Warg, Improvised Club. Yeah, so these are all the commons. I'm pretty sure nobody really cares about these, but there's another Legolas. There's our land, and then King of the Oathbreakers. Nice. Call of the Ring. Corsairs of Umbar. Samwise. See, lots of characters. Oh, another Samwise. Lash of the Balrog. Yeah, these are pretty neat, and I like them. I don't agree with the price that they were going for. I think now they've dropped somewhat in price, but even now they're still, like, in my opinion, way too expensive. I will never give you any false advice, at least to the best of my knowledge. If you wanted to buy this, buy from me. Shameless plug. Buy from me. But outside of that, buy singles. Buying singles will probably be the cheapest route to get whatever you're looking for if you're looking for any specific card. Now, if you're looking to like enjoy the package of all of the cards in the lore, then yeah, I would buy a box. Buy for me. I always try to make sure that I am cheaper, either cheap as the current market or cheaper, because I know the feeling of spending a lot of hard-earned money on something and then feeling like you don't get any value. That is the motto of my business, is value. So I will do everything I can in my power to provide said value. Now I know, ooh, dragon, I want this. I'll do my best to keep the value, so to speak, so you don't feel completely burned. Now I understand value is kind of a subjective thing. One person's value is different. While one person may value an exact monetary value in a product, other people may value the type of cards you get, even if it does not equate the exact monetary value you spent to get those cards. So I try to find a balance between the two. It's actually very difficult, but I want to fill that gap where people are buying these Magic products at I believe it $400 and $450 a box to open it up and be like, yo, I got one card I wanted, or I only got three cards I wanted. Like that feels bad. So I don't want my business to provide that kind of experience to its customers, because I too am essentially a customer to my own business. I play Magic. I've been playing more regularly. I had to kind of tone it down because I have to run the business, and then I also have my regular job and a family to take care of. But I still enjoy playing Magic, so I know what it feels like to go spend your hard money on something, and you're like, what did I get for it? Like, was it worth it? So I always try to answer that question with everything I do. Is like, if I make something to provide you guys, and I set a price, I look and go, is this worth it? Would I myself spend the money to buy this product? And if the answer is yes, then I'll do my best to try to provide that to you at at that value. One other Frodo. Pippin's bravery. Look at that. Look at that scene. Look at that scene. That's crazy. Oh, double up, and then I got one in foil. Hey, we got the one ring. I mean, we didn't get the one of one ring, but we got the one ring. Look at that. So yeah, that's kind of my take. You guys get a little insight on my business model and like how I proceed to do things. So yeah, if I feel like it can provide value and I myself would pay for it, then I try to use that as at least as a beginning gauge as to if it's going to provide value to you guys. Which leads me right into this box, my bundle. You should check out my website and my Patreon. You get your hands on this bundle. This will be going up in the store very soon on my online store. If you're a Patreon, though, you'll get discounts on stuff like this, as well as getting exclusives to things I build for the YouTube channel, things I'll put together for Patreons themselves. There's a whole kinds of stuff you can get into. These are amazing boxes. I've put a lot of time and money in designing these, partnering with somebody to get them produced in mass. They are all curated by me individually. So when I say these are made in mass, I'm talking about the box themselves. Like, I had to partner with somebody to like get the design and the box and make sure it was good quality cardboard and it was durable. That's what they're producing. I make all of these boxes by hand, curated by me. So this way, every box will have some sort of value in it. I want to make sure that even if you don't get your monetary value cost one for one, you get something of value in every box so it does not feel like it's a burn. Now, a lot of this is going to be randomized. I'll make sure I randomize it as best I can without, while hedging the losses essentially people can take with this. But outside of that, it's still amazing box. I love it. It's got 5 packs, four of them will be either draft or set or a mix of the mix of the two. You get a collector pack, sort of the hedge, to guarantee you some value, and there's other stuff. There's all kinds of little things I add in there, like stickers, or I don't want to give everything away because it's a lost bundle. You got to buy it, you got to open it up, and you got to experience it for yourself. This is just what the box looks like, but it'll be packed with stuff, and I look forward to you guys joining it. And then if you want to get it at even a cheaper discount, all you gotta do is join the Patreon. You can see there's all kinds of levels you can join. Each one's got its own perks and benefits that you can receive, and obviously the higher you go up, the better the perks you get. But there's also some for those that, like, if you just want to support me, on the lower end, that's fine too, because every dollar helps. You don't have to be. I never want to pressure you into thinking you have to buy like my top tier Patreon to be able to support me. You can do donations as low as $3, and $3, like $3 a month is amazing help. It's helping me, and I appreciate it because I understand how hard people work for their dollar, and I know what it feels like to have your dollar like not go the distance. So even if you were to just join at $3 a month and hit like every little bit helps, and I appreciate everyone at every tier level. But these tiers here are the ones that are going to give you the best bang for your buck. You're going to get the most stuff out of it. But thank you guys for joining me for this pack opening of Lord of the Rings Collectors. And I look forward to seeing you on Patreon and in future videos. This is Dark Christmas Name. Peace. That's 2 videos.